Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is me, Mo.booktalker here, back with another video. So, guys, there's something that I just thought in my head there's just something that was stuck in my head that I need to share with you. You know, we hear the hype all the time with with too many of these popular books, and you have these book talkers on YouTube telling you which books to read and which books not to read. Guys, here's the bottom line here. The main point that I want to make is that you should read books that you enjoy, okay? And you should not believe all the hype that people are saying. You know, we live in a culture where, like, especially in the booktube or booktok community, where we basically listen to other people's like recommendations and stuff like that, which is great. You know, if the person is saying that this book is amazing, you guys should read it. But I was thinking just a few minutes ago that you guys should not listen to the hype all the time. And here's the reason why. The reason why you should not listen to the hype all the time is that you know what if you read the book and what if you read that popular book or that popular genre or anything in particular that you read and you do not like, but somebody on TikTok or other of these social media platforms recommended to you. You should read books that you enjoy, okay? Like, for example, I'll give you a very specific example. If you enjoyed reading classic books and you love reading classic books, then enjoy reading classic books. People should stick to what genre they like most, because the hype is too much now, especially with all these book recommendations and all this stuff. I do TBR sometimes, but listen, I don't tell people to go buy the book or get the book. I tell people, if you're really into mystery and thriller books, then you should read it. It's that simple. So basically, that's basically how I view things. You should read books that you enjoy. And another point that I want to make, we hear people bragging all the time that, this person read 150 books, this person read 170 books, this person read 200 books, this one read 300 books. Guys, if you like, let's say for example, your goal was to read, I don't know, 15 books in a year. That's actually pretty impressive, because we live in a world where the average person, or the average person in North America, I was reading a statistics, only reads 1 to 3 books a year. That's 1 to 3. That's not a lot. So by you saying that you want to read 10 books in a year, that's impressive to me, because you could look at the statistics stating that like 1 in 3 read about 2 3 books a year, which is very low. That's a very low reading. That's a low reading level for an adult. And guys, so my point is that I want to make for this second point is that if you set a goal, doesn't matter how many books, it doesn't matter what the reading goal is, just stick to that goal. Do not compare yourself to other people telling you that, like so and so, read over 200 books. You shouldn't, like, stop comparing yourself to other people. you know and you have to understand, basically, from their point of view, they probably have a lot of free time on their hands. They probably have something that they call time management skills, where they use their time very efficiently. Okay. And the third point that I want to make in this video is that you guys need to really, really, really use your time wisely. And here's why. we get caught up with, let's say, for example, you bought a book. Let's say, for example, you bought the book, you read the book, and now you haven't even gone to the first chapter. You haven't even started reading yet. Why is that? You just wanted to buy the book, or the purpose for you to buy the book was to read the book, finish it, and later on, you can write down your thoughts if you like the book or not. That's the whole point. You shouldn't just buy books. Okay. So the third point is use your time wisely. And guys, another strategy that I like to use, because I don't really buy a lot of books, I just usually go to the library. That's where I usually go. I go to the library to borrow books and then bring it back. I try to avoid buying. I buy very few books. Maybe once a year I'll probably buy a book, but for the majority of my time, I like to usually go to the library and get a book. So that's my strategy of what I use. I try to use my time wisely of how many chapters or how many pages I should read in a day. And then I try not to consume or buy too many books. I try to at least go to the library every now and then, grab some books here and there, and try to read it, finish it, and then bring it right back. So that's what I want to encourage you guys to do, And the last point I want to make is you guys should have fun. At the end of the day, reading should not be a chore for you guys. It should be a time where you guys should enjoy yourself for reading from whatever time, for 30 minutes or an hour. This will help you really. If you're really enjoying the book, that means you're having fun. If you're not enjoying the book, okay, get another book and then start enjoying it again. So try to find that enjoyment, okay? Like I said earlier, back to the other point, you should be interested in getting genres that you enjoy, okay? Stop listening to these book talkers and the hype on social media, because they're kind of brainwashing you a little bit. No offense to these booktubers or book talkers. You should enjoy books that you really like, okay? And then enjoy the book. Enjoy it while you have it, okay? Once you start reading those chapters, start enjoying that book, because once you enjoy the book, you're going to be much fulfilled and happy, Reading is basically enjoyment at the end of the day, And me, I try not to take too seriously when I read the book. When I read the book, I really engage on the characters, the story plot, and everything. But at the same time, I like to have fun. So that is it today, guys. What a long video that was. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next video. Happy reading, everybody. Peace.